Time for another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. What is up, everybody? I am Mark Walters here with Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. I'm a little bit late to this week's haul because on Wednesday, after I picked up my new comics, I was going to come home and record my haul video, and instead I went and saw Alice Cooper in concert, the one and only Alice Cooper, and man, it was an incredible show. I am so glad that I went. I've never seen Alice Cooper perform live, and it was really something. And guess who opened for him? Ace Frehley. So for you Kiss fans out there, it was kind of a double whammy. Pretty cool moment for me. So I'm running a little bit behind. I would have done this last night on Thursday night. As it is, I'm recording it Friday night, and I'm uploading it like late Friday night. But anyway, I apologize for being a little bit late. If you guys are new to this channel, if you enjoy this content, I hate to do this because I know it's so cliche, but if you would, please do me a favor and like and subscribe down below. I would very much appreciate it. I basically do haul videos, show off like new this week stuff that I bought, and then occasionally I'll show you some hauls, things I picked up from conventions. I actually am going to record another haul video over the weekend because I went to a little convention in Oklahoma City, called Oklahoma City Collectors Convention, I think is what it was called. And first time show. They had some great comic vendors, and I picked up like that much in books. So I'll be doing a haul video to show that off. And it was all pretty cheap stuff. Like they had a lot of guys had dollar boxes. It was really cool. All right, so new this week stuff. I picked up a couple of things. These were actually from like previous weeks, but I went ahead and grabbed one of these Dark Ages #2. This is the 1 in 25 variant by, was it Brian Hitch? Yeah, Brian Hitch. And people are kind of specking on this because it's the first appearance of this Spider-Man's daughter character in the book. But what's funny is everybody's going nuts over this cover. There's another variant cover, which I think is like a 1 in 10 by Ron Lim. And she's also on that. So I don't know why everybody's focused on that one specifically, but that does seem to be the one that's getting a lot of attention. Also, I'm sure you guys have seen there's a lot of stuff in the news about Superman, Son of Kal-El. Went ahead and picked up, I don't think I had this cover of #1. This is the first print. And then I couldn't remember if I bought this Ian Huck Lee cover for #1, but I really like that cover. So I went ahead and picked up that while it was still affordable, cheap. Also, this week, and I guess it's kind of good I'm doing this haul a little bit late. Sorry I'm moving the camera, but I got my books stacked up here in front of me. This week, on Thursday, I think it was, Thursday was Wonder Woman Day. So DC put out these, kind of like with the Batman Day comic books, there were freebie books. So this was one of them. I think this is the main one that you probably want to get. There's also this Wonder Woman Day special edition, Diana, Princess of the Amazons. I think it's a preview book for a thicker book, I think. Yeah, it includes a chapter from the new graphic novel. And then lastly, sort of a similar thing, this is Wonder Woman Tempest Tossed by Laurie Halse Anderson and Layla Del Duca. And that was the other book that they released for Wonder Woman Day. So there's 3 different books that came out for Wonder Woman Day. If you may want to ask your shop if they got them. I don't know if every shop got them, because I know that, like in the case of Batman Day, not every store participated in that. So you may find them, you may not. I just wanted to let you know they're out there. Okay, so Batman 115, this is cover A. And this is cover B, which I think is far superior. Really nice. And then this is Catwoman #36. This is the Jenny Frison. Sorry I'm moving the camera, guys. I got my books stacked right in front of me, and it's pushing up against the desk, and it'll be over with in a minute. Catwoman #36. This is the Jenny Frison cover B with Harley Quinn. Kind of an unusual looking Jenny Frison cover, but what's interesting about this book is, from what I can tell, the cover A, the regular cover A, seems to be the book that's selling out. Like, Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the Frizzen cover B that sells out, but in this particular instance, that's not the case. Okay. Also from DC, Nightwing number 85. First full appearance of Batgirl's new costume. Oh, I forgot to mention that Batman, was it 115, this one? This features a backup story of Batgirls, which is going to lead into a new series called Batgirls. So, written by Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad, my buddies, and I think that new series is going to be hot. So that leads into it, and then I guess this also kind of technically leads into it as well. Nightwing 85. I don't know how this happened. I picked up Superman Son of Kal-El number 3, but number 4 came out this week, and I don't have it in my stack, so I don't know if I misplaced it or if I left it on the shelf by accident. And then I was also waiting on another copy of this Wonder Woman 80th Anniversary, the Jen Bartel wraparound cover. Finally got that in. They, for some reason, did not get those in when they were supposed to come out, so I had to wait. Okay, Marvel. Doctor Strange, Death of Doctor Strange, number 2. This is cover A. This book features the first appearance of some new characters called the Three Mothers, which are supposed to be on the cover of issue 3, and I think are going to end up being some pretty big characters in the storyline. This is the R.B. Silva Stormbreakers variant for Death of Doctor Strange number 2. Very nice variant cover. I went ahead and grabbed a couple extras on those because I just had a feeling. I just got a feeling. Death of Doctor Strange number 2. This is the Todd Nauck headshot variant. Todd's been doing these headshot covers for several of the Marvel books. And then this is Fantastic Four number... I can't see that number. What does that number say? At the top. Looks like 437? God, I can't make out what that says. What does that say? Anyway, this is the Joe Jesko Marvel Masterpieces variant with Ben Grimm. Okay. I think I can safely take these books off so that they're not pushing up against the thing holding the camera here. So now that shouldn't vibrate the camera anymore. Okay, so this is Phoenix Song Echo number 1, the Todd Nauck headshot variant. So I ordered there was the cover A, but for some reason my shop did not get the cover A's in. I think they're getting them next week. So I got those. I got the Todd Nauck headshot variants. And then I got this really cool Stormbreakers variant by Carmen Carnero, which is kind of a, I guess like a Venom sort of thing going on there, Venomized. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Thor number 18 with Throg on the cover. Always love me some Throg. Donny Cates still writing this book. Trial of Magneto number 3. I went a little nuts here. You want to get nuts? Come on! Let's get nuts. Alright, so this is Trial of Magneto number 3. This is the... Who did this? Silva cover, I think? And I just thought this was a gorgeous cover, so I bought 5. And I have a feeling this is going to be one of those covers people are on the hunt for. Plus, this book is the first appearance of Old Lady Wanda. Old Lady Wanda on the last page. So since this is the Wanda cover, I thought that's the one to get. And then last but not least, Gun Honey number 2. This is cover A by Robert McGinnis. the great Robert McGinnis, and then this is the Virgin variant that they did. Yeah, pretty cool book. I was not able to get, there was a second print of Gun Honey #1 that came out, and from my understanding got severely allocated, so I was not able to get any, which really bummed me out. But I did pre-order the #1 third prints, which are the Adam Hughes cover but as a foil cover. So if I'm lucky, I should be able to get those and hopefully show them to you on a future haul. That's it, guys. Kind of a small week for me. And part of the reason for that was because, as I think I mentioned, my shop, there's still some shipping issues going on with Penguin Random House and I think with Diamond as well. So they didn't get, there was like an entire box of comics that they didn't get that they were supposed to get. So I think I'm still waiting on a few books, but I can't remember what they are. So I'll probably get them next week. And but there's some cool stuff coming up. If anybody out there has any Superman Son of Kal-El #2s, I have #1s. I have #3. I know I have #4. I think it's waiting for me at the store. And I shouldn't have a problem ordering #5. But #2, I don't want to pay eBay prices. It's silly. I know they're out there. But everybody's kind of going nuts over #2. So if anybody has some that they're willing to maybe trade, do a trade with it, or if you're willing to send me some and I could send you a nice box of stuff, you know, just tell me the kind of stuff you're looking for. I'd be happy to do a trade with you or something. So I am looking for #2s. Son of Kal-El #2. I do collect Superman, and I just, because I've been planning for Dallas Comic Show coming up, I haven't had time to kind of go back and like aggressively fill in some of the gaps in my collection. So I think I picked up multiple copies of #1 when it came out, but I guess I must have been asleep at the wheel when #2 hit, and #3 because I just picked that up this week. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got for Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. If you guys would like to find out more about me, you can go to bigfanboy.com. You can, that's my movie news and review website. We've been doing it for almost 17 years now, going on 17 years, the longest running movie news and review website in Dallas. You can also go to dallascomicshow.com. Dallas Comic Show is coming back November 6th and 7th. We've got a really cool guest list, lots of really cool people coming to that. And, you can find out more about that at dallascomicshow.com. You can also check out my movie review podcast, The Big Film Show, which is at bigfilmshow.com for more information on that. So I've been seeing a lot of people doing some really great videos lately. Comic Crypt to Castle Hills, churning out some good stuff. Fred Hall Direct Edition. I love that Fred does comics, but he also does like toys and other reviews as well. Like he'll even do like DVD pickups and things like that. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Spidey Fans got some good stuff. My shout outs to Sean Hogan, Ian Hunter, Free Energy, all the regulars that comment on what I do. I'm curious if you guys have seen Dune. I posted my review at bigfanboy.com. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool, really epic, and visually stunning. But my biggest complaint was I didn't like Timothée Chalamet as Paul Atreides. I don't know. I thought he was kind of bland. And I know that character is not supposed to be like super energetic or anything. I just found him to be really wooden. But everybody else in the film I thought was great. So, and like I said, it's a visual masterpiece. I mean, just really exceptional. So if you want to read my full review about that, you can go to bigfanboy.com. Tell me what you thought about it. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. And I also saw the new Edgar Wright movie Last Night in Soho, which I enjoyed, but I didn't love it. Seems like a lot of films that are coming out lately, like even the James Bond movie, like I enjoyed it, I didn't love it. I felt like it was going to be really divisive for audiences, and it seems like it has been, but it's making a lot of money. So anyway, curious what you guys have been thinking about some of the stuff that's been coming out. Let me know down below. And I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you guys are finding all the books you're looking for. And if you watch this leading into your weekend, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on the next episode of Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. Like I said, I've got a haul coming up from that Oklahoma City show. some cool stuff in there, so stay tuned for that. Take care, everybody.